Lightning reviews come to you again with another one. Now you see what we talking about. Let's just get right into it. Now right off the rip, I gotta tell y'all this anime was probably the fifth or fourth or third anime I ever watched. This shit dropped, I think 12. I think it's been on hiatus for like 12 years, and it just came back with a fourth season. Obviously, that's why I'm talking about it right now. This show, like, this is one of the only animes I ever rewatched just for the fourth season, and I only rewatched it because this guy on YouTube named Glass Reflections. Shout out to Glass Reflections. He always criticizes anime and shit like that. He always has some bullshit to say about anime. But when you talked about this fucking anime, this man had nothing good to say about it. And you know, I did watch it. I did remember it was good, but I didn't remember shit about it. All I remembered is that it ended abruptly. I didn't fuck with that, so I really didn't put it in no top 5. I didn't recommend it to nobody. Hopefully now they can fucking do it some justice and end it right. But it's not like it's not like a good anime. I mean, it's a good anime, but it's not a fucking Naruto or Boruto or you know what I'm saying? Like it's not like one of the mainstream fucking animes. It's just like it's just something to watch. It's just something good to watch. It's an average anime. It's your average gateway anime. That's what Glass Reflections would call it. But yeah, I fucking enjoyed the shit out of this show. And you know what? I rewatched it, and I'm glad I did because honestly, this shit was fucking hilarious. Like, you know, like a lot of people saying Konosuba is the new funny fucking anime, but bro, they sleeping on Full Metal Panic. I'm telling you that right the fuck now. They are sleeping on Full Metal Panic. Like I was too, cause like when I watched it 12 years ago or whenever I watched it, I don't think I fucking understood how funny this show was. But you know, watching it now, like I'm fucking 22, nigga, I can honestly say like, yo, this show was fucking hilarious. Maybe I didn't understand some of the concepts back then, but because I don't know why I didn't rank this show higher in my fucking list, even though it ended abruptly. But I do. But you know, even though it ended abruptly, I did remember that was a show I watched, and I fucked with it heavy. Like some anime, I watched the whole shit. I can't tell you the name of it. I can tell you what happened in it, but I can't tell you the name of it. I can't tell you the main character's name, but I can tell you what happened in it. So like some shows I watch and I throw away to the wind, and if someone mentions it to me, I'm like, oh shit, I did watch that. But Full Metal Panic, I always said, yo, I always remember that was a good anime, but I didn't know why. Now I know why. After rewatching the 3 seasons, I know why I fucking fucked with this show heavy. This shit was funny as fuck. I can't stress that enough. The only real issue I had with this shit was the fucking main bad guy. The main bad guy had the strongest, most fierce plot armor in an anime I've seen yet. Now, remember this show's 12 years old, so that might have been a trend back then for like, you know, the bad guy, you know, always lives somehow or whatever. But like, I don't know, but like the way this man would come, like, I'm gonna just say this. He killed himself. Like, he blew up his machine. Like, he self-destructed his machine. He Allah Akbar'd his fucking machine at the end of season 1. And somehow he was in season 3 last episode on a bed. On his dead bed talking to the main character. Now, I mean, like, it was epic. But, like, yo, I feel like that season they just added, like, they added some 2 twins that he been training since they were little and yada yada yada. Which if he would have brought them to season 1 to fuck up some shit up, because they were good. Like they were fucking shit up in season 3. So if this was the case, I'm sure he would have brought them in season 1. So you can tell that they just added those fucking twins and just added a fucking plot where this nigga can be alive again. Like it was so fucking. Like that was like his whole arc with him and the twins, and I honestly I didn't really fuck with it, but I fucked with it. Alright, it was average. Alright, it's no fucking Obito being revealed at the end of the fucking at the end of the Ninja War to be fucking Obito and not Toby. It's no fucking epic plot reveal. You know what I mean? It's just an average anime. Like, that's how I'm describing Full Metal Panic, yo. It's an average anime that I enjoyed and I thought was funny is shit. That's the best way I can. It's no Phantom Requiem of the Phantom when it had some deep ass fucking ending. It's no yada yada yada. Maybe that, and maybe that's why when it ended so abruptly, people really didn't give a fuck until. They really didn't give a fuck. I mean, I remember I was looking for it, like, yo, when's blah 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 coming out, and they say it's on permanent hiatus. I didn't fight for it. I was like, all right, whatever. Like when I heard Fairy Tail was on permanent hiatus, people were like outraged, blah blah blah, until they brought that motherfucker back. People really wasn't fighting for Full Metal Panic. They just said fuck it. If they want to see more, they just go read the manga. That's what most people did. So that's how I'm describing this show. Like I'm not. But again, I'm not trying to like downsize the show. The show is fucking great. This show is fucking good. I now now that I'm older, I'm saying yeah, I would recommend it to somebody. But I wouldn't recommend it over a fucking One Piece or a Naruto. You know what I mean? But I would recommend it if someone's into anime and they're looking for something new to watch. I would recommend it and say, yo, this show's funny, especially the second season. Second season episode, like the last episode with the fucking bioweapon and fucking the episode of the janitor. I'm telling you, I had tears in my fucking eyes. I legit fucking cried laughing at that shit. That shit was so funny to me. Anyways, this is a fucking video about season 4. So I guess I should start talking about season 4 before this shit get too long. So I only watched the first 2 episodes of season 4. Right now there's 6 episodes out and subbed, but I watched the first 2 episodes and I'm watching the first 2 episodes because they're out and dubbed, and Funimation is on this string where it's fucking as soon as a new show come out that they dubbed already, they just release the fucking dubbed for that show right away. So the subs comes out and the dub comes out at the same time. That's what they do in the Tokyo Ghoul and shit like that. So I like that string. And not only did that, it's 12 years later, but Funimation somehow got all the original cast. So the original cast for the dub, I mean. So it's like, damn. So it's like the perfect fucking, you know what I mean? So I was like, fuck it, nigga. Like, I watched this shit dubbed when I was little. I rewatched it dubbed. Fuck it, I can wait and watch it fucking dubbed. So yeah, there's more episodes out, but fuck it, I'd rather wait and watch the dubbed, which I think a lot of people are doing anyway. So it's no real big deal. And not only that, I feel like I heard that they're following the manga to the fucking key, which I didn't know was important till Tokyo Ghoul Re. I didn't know that FIRT Studios would come in, take a fucking show or a manga and do their own shit with it. I didn't know studios did that, and I didn't know it was a problem till fucking Tokyo Ghoul Re, which that's another fucking video. I ain't getting into that. I'm just happy that Full Metal Panic is doing the manga to the T. I fuck with that. Now, fucking episode 1, I fuck with the way that the animation is. Like, I'm like the animation, like when you watch that show that came out, you really see the difference, the 12-year difference. Like, nigga, the way this nigga's coat moves, the way, like I'm like coat. That's weird. Like if you watch the episode, you know what I mean. Like the way this nigga coat moved like that, it went back. I was like, damn, nigga, like the anime, they really came out for this Full Metal Panic. You understand me? Now, y'all get it. The animation is good. If you want to know my opinion on how I think the season's gonna go though, first 2 episodes, I'm saying y'all, this season's probably gonna be one of the best. Like season 3, last season, it was getting dark. It was getting to be dark. It was still a little light-hearted, funny type shit. It wasn't getting towards the end. It was getting a little depressing, not / dark, but nah. Season 3, it's getting dark. It's getting Tokyo Ghoul dark. All right, I'm not saying Tokyo Ghoul dark, but it's getting fucking dark. It's getting dark. I fuck with that. Maybe it couldn't have came out fucking 12 years ago because I don't think the dark trend was going around then. But now anime's like out, like Attack on Titan and Tokyo Ghoul. It's time for Full Metal to come out with the dark shit, the dark side of Full Metal Panic. I fuck with that shit. I can already tell off the bat. Whoever watching this, I'm gonna tell you, I'm predicting what's gonna happen. Konami is gonna join. What's the I can't remember her fucking, the captain of the submarine, the brother, the main bad guy, I guess this season. She's gonna end up joining him because I know this, because like that's probably gonna be the only way to save her friends. Like I only watched up to episode 2. Remember, I don't know what happens in the 4 more episodes that are out, but I know that she's gonna end up joining him just to save her friends. It's like I watched a lot of anime. I know how, like, even when I watch movies, I know how this shit's gonna end. Like I can fucking predict it, and usually it comes true. Konami's gonna go to this guy. Sosi's gonna try to stop her. Blah 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 bullshit. I just hope they do it right. And from the song, like I like episode 1. I don't think I had a theme song, but this episode had a theme song. Like, it looks like it's about to be turn up. Like, it looks like it's about to be good fucking shit. First 2 episodes are fucking amazing. Episode 3 is about to turn up, and I really hope that they actually finished the show this time. I don't like I watched it on. I'm not gonna say where I watched it because it's that illegal website, but I watched it on this website, and it doesn't look like a lot of people are watching it, which is a little worrying. So I don't know if they gonna make after this one, they're gonna make another one. But I hope that if they should have seen the future of that. I know that it might not be that popping and ended like at least better than they ended season fucking 4. Now that's all I'm gonna say for this episode, because I think it's just like fucking 15 minutes already. So I mean, episode 3 I'll get a little bit more in depth on like my theories and shit like that. But I just want to do like a little review on everything about Full Metal Panic, because this is the first video I'm doing on my channel about Full Metal Panic. So I want to do a review on Full Metal Panic, everything about the whole series up until now. Then on episode 3 I'm gonna get into like what I think about this fucking shows and shit like that. Anyways, lightning out, man. Please stay tuned for the next episode. I'm probably dropping that shit soon as it comes out. Lightning out. Peace.